Hello, this is Proviji. Today I brought a very scary video in the sense that whatever time we have spent in acquiring our education and getting a job, today what is happening to that? The invasion of technology is virtually killing our jobs, and that's the essence of this video. And don't be scared by contents of the video. Watch it till the end. I did exactly what every Indian middle class kid is told to do. I took science, I gave JEE, I did crash courses, I spent 4 years in coaching classes. God knows how many lakhs sunk into the fees. I thought I will do BTech, then I will do an MBA, then I will take a 30 lakhs package. I graduated in 2024. By December, my entire job description had been learned by ChatGPT 5 and a logical reasoning model. I spent 4 years on a degree. AI killed that job in 4 months. And the scariest part, NASCOM and IMF are saying, I'm not an exception. I'm just the first canary in the coal. Let's examine the landscape. IT services under siege. We keep talking about disruption like it's coming in the future. No, it's already here. NASCOM released a report in February 2020. India's IT BPM sector is today $254 billion, but the growth rate dropping. Why? Because clients in America and Europe are no longer paying Tata, Infosys, or Wipro for H1B visas. They are paying AI. According to reports, in the last 18 months, India's IT sector has fired over 1 lakh employees. Companies keep saying reskilling, automation, hiring freeze. But the real truth is the work you spent 4 years learning to do. A German engineer sitting with two IITians in Bangalore has already coded it into a model that runs without a salary. The historical reversal, the careers India built after 1991 was called outsourcing. America sleeps, India works. BPO, KPO, IT services, editing, accounting, legal drafting. This was our batting pitch. But now, the same American company is outsourcing to AI. And you know the surprising fact? AI doesn't need a visa. AI doesn't need PF. AI doesn't need a graduation certificate. A Kellogg School of Management study shows that for 150 years, technology helped the white collar worker. But in the last 5 years, that graph has reversed. Now technology is eliminating white collar. This is an existential crisis. The paradox from the Indian point of view is higher the education, higher the risk. In our households, there is a mantra study well and you will become a sahib. But in the age of AI, the more you study, the faster you get replaced. Anthropic's economic index shows for high school level tasks, AI speeds up work by 9x. For graduate level tasks, 12x faster. What does this mean? You learn calculations in BCom, AI does it in 1 second. You learned SQL in MCA, AI writes it in a prompt. You learn C intermediate, AI drafts your tax filing. We thought the degree was our shield. It turns out that shield is now weighing us. The vulnerable 6.1 million Indian in The Brookings Institution identified 6.1 million workers in America who are in AA's direct line of fire. In India, that number is easily 10 times larger. Who are they? Bank clerks, receptionists, data entry operators, HR coordinators, telecallers, LIC agents, junior assistants in public sector undertakings. These are the jobs boys and girls spend 2 to 3 years preparing for, not UPSC but banking exams, spending money on coaching, investing their youth. And these are the exact jobs that will go first because they are rule based, transaction based, repetitive, and yes, 86% of them are women. The entry level crisis, India specific. If you are in second or third year of college right now, this is the most important part. Last year, IIT Bombay saw a 40% drop in campus placements. Do you understand? The country's top engineering college placements are drying up. Why? The IMF chief Christiana Georgieva said at Davos, entry-level jobs are disappearing. The CEO of Randstad said the path that used to work is now breaking. Companies are no longer hiring juniors. They are hiring AI and two senior people. Nobody has time to train a fresher anymore. Think of your degree. It is sitting in invent. The counterpoint, the Indian. But wait, I'm not here to just spread fear. Yes, entry-level roles in IT and banking are disappearing. But India is not just IT and banking. We still have sectors where AI has not reached so far because they require human touch, like real estate brokers, field sales, nurses, physiotherapists, plumbers, electricians, event managers, somebody who is running a kitchen. Forrester research says that by 2030, only 6% of jobs will be fully automated. The rest will survive by changing form. Even Sundar Pichai of Google also instilled confidence in scary people. So don't be afraid, but be prepared. The real takeaway, skills, not degrees. Here is the real question. Did you come out of college with a degree or with a did you spend 4 years learning to memorize formulas or learning to solve problems? Microsoft AI's CEO Mustafa Suleyman says most white collar tasks will be automated within 12 to 18 months. Notice he's talking about tasks, not jobs. So, job will remain, but the function of the job will change. What will survive? Human skills, creativity, empathy, the art of conversation, the ability to lead. The World Economic Forum says human centric skills will be the most in demand. So, here is what I want to tell you. So, here is what I want. If your degree taught you how to memorize, that degree is useless. If your degree taught you how to think, that degree is priceless. Conclusion and call. I spent 4 years on a degree. AA killed that job in 4 months. I can't get those 4 years back, but you still have yours. The IMF says the guardrails are not coming. Policy won't catch up to technology. The university won't change its curriculum unless you change yourself first. The government won't fund your retraining unless you demand it. The company won't stay loyal unless you become indispensable. Run your career like a startup. Stop asking what is my degree in. Start asking what problems can I solve that AA cannot. AA ate my first job. It won't eat my second, and it should not eat yours. This is Provizi signing off. Please get prepared for whatever I said. Please prepare yourself on those lines. And if you want any kind of guidance, please comment. And thank you for your patient watching this. Please subscribe